Yo, good morning, people. Good afternoon, and it's depending on where you are watching this video right now. It's your boy Wizy, and we are back again with another video. A lot of people that was asking me this question, like, "Yo, Wizy, why are you not breaking down your strategy? Why are you not explaining your strategy?" And today, I decided to make this a random video, where I'm actually gonna be showing you guys, giving you just a little bit of my strategy, how what I look for, like, to trade XAUUSD. I only trade a gold. I don't trade any other pair. Trade gold is the only pair that I trade. And you might be wondering, like, why you only chose to trade XAUUSD while there is a lot of pairs, right? So the reason being is because I'm a day trader, right? I'm a day trader and I only traded during London session and the New York session, right? So for me, trading only two sessions, right? So meaning that I don't always trade all the time. I only trade it maybe like during London session. I'm only gonna trade it two for the first 2 hours or 3 hours, right? And then I'm gonna take a break. And in the New York session, I'm also gonna trade maybe 2 to 4 hours. You understand? So I need a pair that actually moves quick, where I can actually I can actually catch good pips in a short period of time. You understand? And that's the main reason why I chose gold, right? So, and another reason is because, through my years of experience, I realized that you can't just actually trade all the pair. You just have to stick to one currency pairs and understand the movement of that pair, and then you just actually stick to it. It's actually gonna help you in a long time, because you get to know that pair, you get to know the behavior, the movement of that pair. You understand? And it's the main reason why, guys, I actually choose gold. But I'm not saying you also need to trade gold just like me. You can choose any other pairs. There's a gold, the XAUUSD, BTC USD. You can trade Bitcoin out there. You know what I mean? So you can choose any pair. There's a lot of fishes in the water. Gets. So now let's just go straight into this video. And so what I look for in a trade, right? So first of all, I'm always on a 1 minute time frame, right? So that's where I actually catch all my entries. And don't get me wrong, I do go on a 1 minute, 1 hour sometime, right? Just sometimes just to check the overall what is happening on a bigger time frame, But most of the time, I'm always here on a 1 minute. 1 minute is where the magic happens. So now, the first thing first, you need to understand when you're trading gold or any other pair, you actually need to understand what strategy you use. So personally, I use the reversal trend line, and also a trade continuation, right? So when the market is going up, for instance, if the market is going up, right, what is continuation? When the market is going up, continuation is to wait the market to retest, right, and then it's gonna continue. So that's exactly one of my strategies. I trade a continuation. So in this case here, as you can see, the market was going up, right, and now the market is retesting. So what I'm gonna do is just to wait for proper confirmation, so that I can also buy. You understand? So yeah, that's just it. It's as simple as that. When the market is going up, I'm actually gonna wait and for a retest. When the retest is finishes, because when the market is going up, it has to fully retest. You understand? So once it's the retest, and then I'm actually gonna price a buy, right? And then I'm gonna buy, and the market is gonna go all the way up. So but you have to wait for a retest, guys. There's a lot of ways to wait for a retest. You can wait using EMA. You can wait using candlesticks. You can wait. So yeah, there's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that you can use. You understand? So but for me, I'm a price action trader, so I only trade using price action. I only see the movement of the market, and then I'm gonna jump in. So that's it. And also another thing. So the first number, the strategy number one, like I said, it's a continuation. When the market is going up, you wait for the touch, and then you buy it. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. And then the market keep going up, and then you can just keep on adding more trades along the way, just how you want it. But if you only want to hold one single position that you open, you don't have to open too many positions. You just have to monitor your trade and wait till it hits your take profit and stuff like that. Easy, make it easy, make it simple. Don't complicate things. And the benefit, let me tell you the benefit of actually opening one position, right? So one position is because when you open one position, it helps you, right? Let's say for instance the market go up, retest, and then you actually buy here, right? And then the market goes in a profit, right? So when the market goes in profit, and when it's only one position, and if the market come down and give you a retest, right, you can actually move your stop loss above, right, and then you still gonna be in a profit. But if you keep on opening too many positions, the market can actually still come down, right, and it hits your stop loss, and you can still end the day with the losses because you actually open other positions along the way and the market pulled back. You can finish that trade with a loss, or you can just make a little bit profit. So that's why opening just one position is very important, and it's a very easy. You make your life easy for that if you do that. So yeah, so that's just it, guys. And another strategy. This was a continuation, and now there is reversal of trend line. You know, so now I just want to make this thing clear, right? So when you are trading, you just have to be cautious when the market is changing the behavior. So the market doesn't always stay the same, so sometimes it's going to be ranging, so you need to be quick to know, okay, the market was trending, now it's ranging, right? So the way you're gonna trend the ranging market, it's different with the way you're gonna trade the trend line or the trending market, and the way you're gonna trade the ranging market is different from the way you're gonna trade the reversal of a trend line. Now let's talk about the reversal, which is one of my favorite entry of all the time, right? So the entry of reversal, right? It's like this: when the market is going up, high, low. This is the market which is trending, by the way. So if the market is trending like that, there is a time where the market doesn't always go in the one direction. It's always gonna come back and come down. So once the market is going up, right? So you don't take the trade when you are actually trading a reversal. All you always wait for is the market to break this high low, this one here, high low. See, when the market break this high low, right, as someone who's trading a reversal of trend line, you're actually gonna wait for the market to retest that zone, right? So once the market to retest that zone, and then you're actually allowed to sell. You understand? So yeah, you can sell over there, and just keep waiting and keep going. And if the market actually took off, and that's a W already. And I'm always tell people that when the market take off and you're in a profit, right, do not ever let a winning trade become a loser. And if you actually do that, guys, it's time for you to change that kind of mindset. You understand that? You see that mindset? It's actually gonna make you lose a lot. It's actually gonna make you feel like as your strategy is not profitable enough. And it's because you are greedy, and you actually trading hoping that the market is gonna continue, right? You're just hoping, you know what I mean? So you don't have to do that. When the market is in a 50 pips of profit, that means it's already a W. And what I always do, I'm actually gonna close the partial profit and then let it run if I still wanna hold. You know what I mean? But if the market is really in a bad condition, I can actually just close it. I just close and then bang my profits, and that's it. And now you done for the day. So I just want to leave that one out there. So just make sure that do not let a winning trade become a loser again, ever. It don't matter which strategy you are using, can be using candlestick, whatever, any strategy that you want to use. So yes, make sure that you do that, right? So and another thing that I wanted to talk today is risk management. So risk management, which is a very, it's even more important because without risk management, who are you? Like who's a trader? What is strategy without the risk management? Without risk management, it's nothing. So now let's talk about what is a risk management in this one and why use proper risk management. So let's say you have your strategy, right? And your account is 1000 USD, right? Let's just use a quick example right here. This is our account USD. Or you can put any currency, right? Use a range, use naira. Let's say use any range that you probably using. Just let's say it's a 1000, right? So your account is 1000, and then um you want to trade, right? You find a trade, so you don't want to lose all this money in a single trade, because that's not how you measure your win rate, right? Win rate is measured by numbers of trades. So let's say just divide this, at least divide this money by 10, right? And then you get $100, right? So and then make sure that you open 10 trades with your strategy. You know what I mean? So at least you risk $100 per trade. And I'm not. This is not financial advice. Don't take this as a financial advice. If you want a legal advisor about your financial, just go and seek people who are actually doing that. This one is for education purposes only. So yeah, I'm not liable for any losses that you're gonna make. So here, if you 1000, right? So you risk only $100. Oh, let's say $100, right? So if you actually lose the first trade, right, you still have 9 more to trade. If you lose one trade, you have 9 more to trade. So and if you lose the second one, you still have 8 more to trade. And there is no way a strategy is gonna lose 2, 3, 4 trades in a row. And if it does that, that means your strategy is not strong and your strategy is not good. You understand? So it's time for you to switch the strategy and seek another one. You know what I mean? So, but that's just it. So that's why I'm telling you, proper risk management is very, very, very important in this game. So yeah. So I will advise you to actually risk 2%, right? Which I do. 2% is my go-to. I don't go above 2%, right? And 2%, it sounds a little if you actually have a small account. I understand. It's a very small if you're using if you have a small account, but it's gonna make sense if you have a big account, right? So yeah, but make sure that you risk only 2%, maximum 2%. Don't go above that, guys, so that you give yourself a room for a mistake, a room for a loss, just a lose a little bit. Don't trade hoping that, oh, I just want to be profitable without losing any trade. No, you're gonna lose, and just be prepared. Just know, when I lose, how much am I gonna lose? You know, how much am I gonna lose? You don't want to lose your rent money, and then you're gonna come here online and start crying. Yeah, we don't do that over here. we don't no feelings here. Yeah, if you still have feelings, nah, you just better do other stuff. Do other thing. Leave this game alone. So if you're gonna cry here after losing money, then you have to do other stuff, because we don't cry. So that's just it. So losing is part of the game. You definitely gonna lose, but just you can control how much you're gonna lose. You can control how much you're gonna lose. So make sure you lose what you can afford. Don't lose something that is gonna make you freak out and stuff like that, guys. So that's how you learn and that's how you grow in a game, right? So and that was just the end of this video. I think this video was more about talking than just drawing, But if y'all want me to make another video now explaining more or drawing, y'all let me know in the comment section down below, you know, because it's been a while, guys. I don't even know how to make these YouTube videos anymore. So yeah, just make sure you tap in, comment. I'm actually gonna reply to any message. And also, plus guys, I want to tell you this. This is like a game changer for all of us, right? So for all of us, listen to me carefully. You see, I know it's kind of hard. Like if you just started trading right now, right? It's gonna be hard for you to make some money, because at the end of the day, you want to make some money while you're still learning, right? And it's the main reason why I started a copy trading. Copy trading. So what is copy trading anyway? Copy trading is actually copying my trade. It's actually like a copying. Every trade that I'm gonna take, it's automatically mirror to yours. So when I make profit, you make profit. When I make a loss, you make a loss. But you know me, I'm actually very good in the proper risk management. So it's all safe. So yeah, and to start this copy trading is you actually have to open an account with the same broker that I use, which the link will be down below in the description. Open the account and then follow all the instructions how to join. It's actually on Vantage Markets, the broker that I personally use. So yeah, I recommend everyone to do that, guys. And after copying my trade, send me a message on Telegram where I'm gonna add you in a copy trading community where we discuss about the growth, you know, and we celebrate every little win. You know, every people celebrate, guys. It's all about growth in this community. You know, we celebrate motivating each other and keep the hustle going. You know, that's the main the main what I want to say, the main goal of this goal. So make sure that you go and copy my trade and send me a message on the Telegram, and I'm gonna add you in this community. And yeah, that's just it, guys. Just it. So yeah, make sure that you are. And also we have a free Telegram group. You can actually tap in down below if you wanna join my Signal group. Join that free Telegram first, and then you're gonna see the step of how to join the game. So yeah, everything is in description. So you don't wanna miss out. Click the link and get started. So yeah, that's the end of this video, yeah. So make sure, yeah, let me know down below in the description first of all. Let me know. Let me know what's happening. Let me know what's popping. And let me know how is gold been treating you lately.